Hello everyone, thanks to be back. I would like to share today some thoughts about empowerment. Because managers want to empower their teams and we want to empower our organizations in order to make them more agile. But for some reason, it seems to be difficult to actually achieve that. And I believe that there are certain root causes that we need to understand that will maybe help us make that change and that transformation. Let's look into the situation, and I think we need to flip the question around. The question is not so much how can we empower the teams, but the question really is why do teams not take the responsibility that is defined at their level? Job descriptions and delegation of authority usually clarify relatively well where certain decisions need to be made, but people have a tendency to delegate problems up. And that is the first part of a vicious spiral. The second part of the vicious spiral is that managers are so trained to be good at problem solving that they rush into trying to find the right decision instead of actually first challenging whether it is at their level that this decision should be made, or if it should not have been made at a lower level in the organization. And so because they are focused on problem solving, they will probably very often need more information and more analysis. Why? Well, simply because they can't know sufficiently well the local context in order to actually be able to make the right decision. So they will need to request from the local teams that information. And this is what is the third part of the spiral, this overload of information and analysis, which very often we describe as bureaucracy, and which in reality, I believe, is simply the consequence of the two first parts of the vicious spiral, the delegation up and the fact that we don't challenge if that decision is made at the right level. So I hope that these thoughts and this understanding of the vicious spiral will help to actually achieve that cultural transformation better and will help managers to understand how to empower their team, because what I would actually suggest is to hold their teams accountable and to ask that these teams take the responsibility that they are responsible for. In that sense, I hope you have enjoyed the video, and if that is the case, please don't forget to like, comment or share, and to subscribe to the channel for more.